The Halal Travel Podcast.
So we are right now at Aziema Muslim Stall. I have no idea what we are going to order. So, Raudha, do you have any recommendations?
Yes, get the chicken.
It kind of reminds me of my JC
Kan, like
canteen food. And then every day they have like some specialty, and we'll always look forward to one day for that particular dish.
apa khabar? Allah. Asam pedas, bergedil, they still have mi goreng, kubis, ayam, sambal goreng. Then got the kuah kari lah. I think it's just kuah. Makan. Dah berapa lama tak makan lauk ni. Berapa lama tak makan. Dah 5 tahun. Dah masa itulah.
I can see the ayam goreng.
Rindu. Tu kan Hazira. So makan Ni baru goreng kan? Baru goreng. Nak ayam.
Yang kelakarnya you order the ayam first and not the like rice or noodles or.
Tak cakap makan ni nasi lah. Apa lagi? Ayam peha Kubis. Yes. Kubis. Rendang ada?
Rendang hari tak ada.
Tak ada. Telur dengan kuah asam pedas. Ni ayam goreng you must try.
Ni apa curry?
This is curry ayam ni. Ayam
Sambal kacang.
Nah,
Sambal kacang.
belacan. Cukup.
Oh, wait.
Sama.
Sama? Fu.
Sambal kacang boleh tak?
He expert mas. Learn from the expert.
Saya nak ayam peha, boleh tak? Okay. Then I want bergedil.
Ini apa special dia?
Kita ada potongan harga 50 sen for every meal lah.
Bergedil.
Bergedil.
Kuah lemak.
Saya nak.
Nak. Ada apa lagi, Cik?
Apa lagi? Pancake, cheese tofu.
Cheese tofu. Cheese tofu nak. Satu. Ada tak? Oh. Dah habis. Okay, tak apa. Yang itu apa? Yang depan.
Ini chicken cutlet.
Oh, okay. Dah ada ayam dah.
Sambal kacang.
Nak. Okay, dah. Tu je.
Kan? Azira?
Sambal nasi. Nak ayam. Paling best.
Ada kerak-kerak tak?
Kalau tak ada tak apa.
So we are here now. Yes, we have started. So we are here now and this is a new concept, I would say,
Okay, yes.
that we are trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But it honestly feels like when I was looking at the viewfinder, it honestly feels like a makan show.
Yeah.
Kami hari ni di Kelantan nak makan. But yeah, I think when we were talking about this concept, Raudha first like, I have a place to go.
Oh yeah, I want to go.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to go for a long time.
a lot.
yeah, and FYI, this is in Bukit Merah.
Bukit Merah. The queue is very long now.
Yeah, the queue is really long now. It's crazy. It's taking the whole of.
Aren't you glad we came early?
Yeah, kita membawa rezeki lah.
Dia memang, the shop memang dah banyak
Memang hot stuff
rezeki.
lah.
Wait, can we eat?
We can eat, yes, please eat.
I'm very hungry.
Let's each say like what we got, okay? So I got nasi and I got kuah asam pedas as well as I don't know what this is,
Kubis,
cabbage,
yeah.
kubis,
What is
and
it?
cabbage.
Kubis.
Lah.
Kubis.
I got bergedil and the best chicken in town. And I asked for some kerak, so you can do that.
Yes. You didn't even say where we are. We are at
Bukit Merah. She said
Merah.
Bukit Merah, yeah. We're at Aziema Muslim Stall
After 5
at
years.
Bukit Merah after 5 years, yes.
I'm eating this again after 5 years.
Yes.
Wait, correction. It's Hazira and I's first time
First
here.
time, yeah.
Rauda's?
Return.
10 time.
Return here. Yeah. I got the same thing you got, Hazira. It's just instead of bergedil, I got telur. Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to continue more.
I think we all got similar things.
Yeah, just that mine is kuah lemak and bergedil.
Lodi, yeah.
And then in the middle here is cheese tofu.
Yeah, she very graciously gave us, because Nurul wanted one cheese tofu.
But it
And
was
then-
our stock.
Yeah, and then she graciously gave us a flower.
With kerak.
Flower. With kerak, because Hazira wanted kerak. It's like,
So,
the
why,
best.
how did Aziema Muslim Stall, like, why is it so iconic in Halaltrip's life?
Very loaded question. Huh? No, it's just because like, our office used to be here. Like, there you can see like the yellow, white and blue building. So that's where it is. It's not exactly where our office is, it's right beside. There's another canteen near our office, but the only halal stall there is like Indian food, so they sell prata and things. So like, this is near lah. This is nearest if you want to get food without walking out so far. And the food is like very home cooked kind of feel, which is nice, and like no frills, you know. And sometimes if you go to the nasi padang shop, then like you get overwhelmed with choices.
Yeah.
You want like rendang, you want ayam, and you want like everything. But like here, it's like I think there were like how many different kinds of lauk or like options, like maybe less than 10, right? And it's good
And they're not heavy,
It's not heavy And then like every day they have like a special item. Like today is Tuesday, so they have mee rebus. And then I think they have like biryani on Fridays, mee soto tomorrow. Yeah.
And on Fridays they have 50 cent off.
Yeah, she just told us like they have a 50 cents discount on Fridays. All of it.
So do you go here like every single day for lunch last time?
Very often I come here. Not all the time. Having their seasonal items like help, so you don't get bored of like the same thing. Because like, whatever we're eating is like their standard stuff. Although today they don't have rendang. The rendang is not bad actually. Yeah, I know Fazal comes here, have your biryani.
Nasi biryani?
Yeah, biryani on like some days. I come here when like I'm like someone just dropped the spoon.
It's okay.
Fork. When like I don't want to walk so far, because actually this place is I think not so easy to find a lot of halal food. You have to walk like just now we drove past the hawker center, right? So that's like the big hawker center. You have to walk there. This is like and the people are so nice here. Right? Yeah, they're so nice.
We just came here and she was like, "Hi Raudha, which one is Hazira?"
Yeah.
I'm so glad this story is not about Nurul and I, so that we can focus on eating.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like eating and I'm just like asking questions so that Raudha gets out, right?
Hey.
So the story with Aziema Muslim Stall is that, was it the first video that we did for Halaltrip Cooks?
Like Halaltrip what?
Cooks.
No, it's not Halaltrip Cooks. It's like
Interview style.
yeah, interview style. I think like we were here or I was here when I joined like 2 years before we moved to our current place. So before we moved, because we eat here so much and like even she knows like Fazal and she knows us because we come here often. And we wanted to do like a goodbye sort of thing. And that was like at the peak of, not the peak but like video was really trending.
Yeah.
And you know like it works and there were a lot of like reviews of halal places to eat and things. So we had one person who actually wasn't for video, but she could do video.
Yeah.
So she was okay, let's try it out. And then we did here at a time when they were like less busy. We interviewed her and then like surprisingly it went very well. Like the video did very well.
A fun fact, like as of today, as of yesterday when I checked, it was 16k views.
Oh, that's
Which I
quite
think it's
a lot for us, right?
a lot for us. 16k and like the video is not macam like best cafes in Bugis Street, you know, it's not.
It's because of like their story, right?
Yeah.
So she was sharing about how she started. Because she runs a store with her sister. How she started, how they started, and how their upbringing was. Because it wasn't easy, and they've been here for 10 years.
Wow.
Now 15 lah. Because
Yeah.
when we did
Last
that, it was
5
5 years ago.
Yeah.
before that, they were somewhere else for 20
Teluk Blangah.
years.
They were at Teluk Blangah,
So
yeah.
like all their lives, they have been selling
Food.
Food at these kind of places. And they were talking about, she was sharing about like her life's motto, like you want to, cook for people the food you want to cook at home.
Yeah, correct.
So it's very genuine and very sincere. I
Yeah.
think people like that story.
Yeah.
People will actually, come to support.
Yeah. And one of the things that I macam when she said it, I was like, oh, my nenek. Because like when she said something along the lines of like, biar kita buat dia, bukan dia buat kita. So it means like when we cook, it's us who controls the food. It's us who, yeah.
Terus aku ada lesung. Dah kumpul.
Put lah.
Lesung is like the thing that you use, like a tool that you use that is blunt.
Brick and mortar. I don't
Pestle
know.
and mortar. That thing is was like blunt, and then she couldn't use it anymore. So she was very frustrated because then she said, biar kita buat benda tu, jangan benda tu buat kita. So she tried her hardest to make it sharp again and like did everything she could to
right.
make sure it worked again lah. So that was like her perseverance and her determination.
Right.
Hold on. Brick and mortar? You mean mortar and pestle?
Pestle and mortar. She's
Pestle and mortar, sorry.
Brick and mortar different.
Brick and mortar is probably a show.
This shop is a brick and mortar.
Physical shops are brick and mortar.
But yeah, I thought it reminded me a lot about nenek. Like every time when she cooks, she's like, biar kita buat dia, bukan dia buat kita. So like I feel like it's something that a lot of old people use back then. It's a phrase that a lot of people use. And I think like it's like if you put your mind to it and then you can do it. Something like that. Something along those lines.
How is that food?
But it's so good.
Said my mother cook. I mean, usually when you go to nasi padang stalls, it's always very heavy.
Yeah.
And after
correct.
lunch, you just like want to sleep. Food
Yeah.
coma. But this time, I don't think it will be.
I'm surprised they have like hot dogs and chicken cutlet.
You know why? I think because like in the mornings when they open at 8. So they serve like mee goreng and like breakfast food before they serve like all the rice stuff. So normally when you eat mee goreng, you want to have like a hot dog, or like cheese tofu. So they have that. I think that from the morning. It's all very like. It's surprising how you can, with very little like variety, it's still enough.
Yeah.
You don't need so many options. Actually.
Yeah.
The belacan is really good, by the way.
Yes.
It's a lot of macam canteen food lah. Which I think is nice. It's nice to eat.
Well, another fun fact is that last time, I applied for internship here, thinking that it was at Bukit Merah. When the time came, oh my god, I was shocked.
We moved.
And you guys didn't tell me.
Well, Nurul stays like
The west.
An hour
I
away.
mean, yeah, not near our current office. But also not here. Not near here.
But nearer here than
Nearer
our
here than
office.
the east.
So coming here, it's like all the memories coming back. Walking from here to the MRT is further than our office now. To the MRT. So when it's this hot, not easy.
It's outdoors, is it? When you have to walk?
You can cut through. Cut through like HDB. You cut through
Yeah.
like beside the longkang.
I was telling Raudha, I don't know how she can do it. Last time.
Because I stay in the east, right?
Yeah.
The journey.
And the east is like, far east. Not even like East Bedok.
I want to say where I
Yeah.
live. But a good thing is I get a seat because I'm like far east.
It just sounds like Far East Plaza.
Far east.
So what's it like working in this area?
Very far. The first time I stepped in here was when I had to work here because before I started it was an internship, right?
Yeah.
So the whole building, it's an industrial building as you can see. So not a lot of, I didn't know where to navigate myself. I just know that there's a McDonald's nearby, KFC nearby, Subway, I want to have fast food options.
It's near Queensway, right?
Yeah, it's not, but it's not like walking distance, so you take a bus. Or sometimes I go to ABC Brickwork. That's a popular.
Yeah.
But I take a bus down. There
Huh.
was one time I remember, because I don't remember, it's coming to me now.
Dia
My
nangis
sister,
lah.
I don't know, my sister lives nearby.
Okay.
She's in the north-ish. So sometimes she will go to ABC Brickworks and I will meet her for lunch. One time I went out during lunch. Then I think Fazal had a meeting or something. So he left. Then I got a call from him.
Thank you.
I got a call from him saying that he accidentally
Lock his car.
locked himself out of the office or something like that. He needed the key to the office.
Okay.
Then he didn't have my phone number. I think he had to contact me via email or something like that. Then he said that he had to, or he left his. Oh, could it be that I left for lunch? I thought he already left, but he actually went to the washroom, so I locked the door. Then I went to ABC Brickworks and I got an email from him. And because his laptop was in the office, he had to borrow a neighbour's office laptop to log into his account to find my email, to contact me via email or
Oh my
something.
God.
To find my resume and contact me via phone. So I had to cab back down during lunch and open the door for him. Yeah.
So kecoh.
And that point in time, you guys were only 2 people.
It was like 2 or 3. The most number of people we've had here was like maybe 5.
That was with the girls, right?
Yeah. We were transitioning because we then moved to the current office.
Which you will see on the video because Raudha has kindly shared with us some images from
Not my.
when they first moved into the new office. Yeah.
Was it the one with us inside? No, right?
No.
Okay.
They were sitting on the floor. Like it was so empty that there were no furnitures at all.
That was moving day.
And like macam at that point in time macam were you involved in like the whole like moving process?
Yeah. So I remember like having to search for a suitable office. So the one thing that was on my top of the checklist was having windows because our office here did not have windows. And I realized how like
Dingy and
and
claustrophobic, right?
how isolating that feels. So if you see our office now, it has very big windows.
Yeah.
Large contrast. Which is one of the reasons why I'm very reluctant to leave the office because I think it's a very good view. So windows was very important. And basically a bigger space. So we went to a few places. Someone I knew had an existing office in our current place. So I liked it because it had high ceilings, but I wasn't sure because it was just a bit far.
Someone you knew?
Someone I knew, yeah. So a friend had an office there.
Right.
So yeah, we've been there since a while now. I think like 5 years.
Are we going to go and tour the place where it used to be?
You
Oh my
want to
god,
see?
we should.
I
Right?
can't remember if you need a card to go in.
Not to go up the lift, is it?
I think no need. Go in that level. I remember it was level 7.
Level 7?
There were a lot of officers there. Then there was like always this committee, level 7 committee.
Wow.
Yeah, there was someone who would like organize events
Macam tu.
during
Macam parents
Hall.
support group.
I was going to say hall.
something like that, yeah. So like Deepavali, Hari Raya, they will have a get together lah, just at the lobby, at the level 7 lobby. Everybody would bring their own food, just like to get to know everybody.
The chicken is so sedap.
This chicken reminds me of the chicken you bought yesterday. This whole meal is $5. Yesterday we went to ABC Nasi Kandar. Hazira bought a chicken only,
One piece of chicken
a la carte, and that was $5. Like this sort of chicken.
No. It was here. No, this part.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Smaller.
I think. At
I say already.
Oh.
You can blip it out. I mean, that sort of thing is not cheap lah. Anywhere you go, so it's like that.
But then chicken now expensive eh.
Yeah.
Tapi, you go KFC, one piece of chicken might be less like $3.
It's frozen chicken. I don't know lah. Yeah, we don't finish the food first.
So at which age of Halaltrip did they macam like start employing interns more? Like, you see that the team is growing?
I think about 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
I'm just wondering, like, macam seeing how small the team was, right? Did any part of you macam feel like, oh, this job is iffy?
Oh. I guess it was more like, why aren't there younger people in the company? A lot more younger people in the company. But then as we grew, then we have obviously a lot more lah. Starting out, I probably didn't have that sort of thoughts. Just like, oh, I'm just here to gain experience. I mean, there are perks of being a smaller company actually.
Bigger opportunity?
Yes, also like you have a
Easier
direct
communication.
Yeah, direct communication with your line of communication with your higher ups. Yeah. Flexibility. There are many times when I was alone in office.
Was it scary?
No. Just felt like you are in your own room. You know? Being on your own.
But I mean, like, I guess for you it was okay because like before that you had another intern, right?
Yeah.
So macam work or career or like being in the workforce is not something new for you. So that helps lah, I think.
Also helps that she's an introvert.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, we are gonna stop eating. Not stop eating lah. We're not gonna stop eating.
I'm gonna kind of continue.
we're gonna continue eating, but we're gonna stop the video here because after this we will be going to the building that.
I'm gonna walk down memory lane and
Yeah.
visit the place, the old office.
Thank you.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
selamat makan.
Alright, okay. So, okay, our office used to be on level 7 and then the reception says Inno Center. So
Is there supposed to be someone at the reception center?
there's never anyone there. It's just a reception center.
Oh wait, so Center, this place is shared with a lot of different companies lah.
Yes.
Oh,
So it's a lot of offices lah. A lot of offices, a lot of companies. I guess smaller companies because the units are not very big.
Yeah.
So then you'll see there's like a small sofa area. Also, no one really sits there.
Because when we sat down, we fell through it.
I mean, because no one has sat there for a long time, right?
Can you just ask, is it the same chair since 5
as
years
it was
ago?
Yes.
last time.
I don't think they changed it.
Oh my god.
And maybe even beyond.
Oh my god,
Beyond
yeah,
from
before
when you were
came
there,
in,
yeah. Then on the left is a meeting room. So I think there are 2 meeting rooms that you can book and use, shared between all of the companies there. So we had our first corporate photo shoot there. I think there was an old video of we did with Muhammad Faris about travel. That was done in that meeting room. Then then after that you go out the meeting room, you go left, and then there is like a few tables. It's like I don't know what you call it, like a lobby, like a foyer.
Lounge.
I guess so, like a common space basically. People go there to eat lunch.
Where you had your first interview.
I had my first interview there. We have a few future interviews after that there. I mean, with future like candidates there. Our office is actually right beside that common space. 0714. So you can see here, and then if you go all the way down the corridor straight in, it's a lot of offices.
Do
But
you
yeah,
make friends with the other people from the different offices?
no, it's a very good question because we were on level 7 and there was a level 7 committee. So like there were some very outgoing people that would plan get-togethers during special occasions like Deepavali, Hari Raya. It's like super cute. Like like a kampung. And then at the common space, they'll order some food, and then sometimes they will have like giveaways, gifts, prizes.
Wow.
It's a good thing to get everybody coming together and just getting to know each other lah. Because otherwise you won't know, right?
Yeah.
Nice to be back here.
But
First time here.
it brings back memories.
I can imagine. Thanks for the tour, Raudha.
No problem. I think we should leave now.
Okay, guys. Thank you for listening to this episode. Bye-bye. We'll see you at the next Sidetalk. Bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, thanks for listening. So we'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to give us a shout out on anchor.fm/the Halal Travel Podcast. Your voice message could be featured in our next episode.
Yup, and if you have any advertising and collaboration opportunities, contact us at info@halaltrip.com. That's info@halaltrip.com.
Also, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Halaltrip. We're also now on Telegram and TikTok. Until next time, get inspired, go and inspire others.